Good, kom ons kyk. Let's have a look at what's going on inside a nucleus before we get to the actual process. In a nucleus, and now this column is important, I think, that the learner should remember that when they get a picture, whether it's almost a type of photograph like this, trying to give it a three-dimensional picture, or whether it's a simple line drawing, you are not going to get a picture with 46 chromosomes. There's not enough space and it's too much confusion. You are going to get an example with fewer chromosomes. So obviously, can this be a human cell that we have on the slide? Let's have a look. A human cell or not? Definitely not, because the diploid condition is 6 chromosomes. The haploid condition is 3. En ek dink julle moet besef dat wanneer julle 'n vraag antwoord, moet julle ook hierna kyk. Colin, dink
maybe
jy?
Before we
Yes.
maybe before we move on to the next slide. And another thing that they can maybe see here is that if you look, we have it's colored in blue and in red. To show you that the red here, it is the maternal set of chromosomes, and the blue, which means that in each somatic cell, you will find one set of the father and one set of the mother. And if you look at this, you will find that two of these two, they are exactly the same in size and length. These two are, as well as those two. And this is important that you remember that, because we have a term that we use to describe those. And as we go on to the next slide, there we see it. We call those homologous chromosomes. And yes, Lorraine, if you can explain to them.
Ja, julle het mos nou al 'n karyotype gesien. Remember we did a karyotype earlier when we did genetics, where we say they do a diagram of all the chromosomes. That means that they take a picture of a nucleus in a division stage, cut out the chromosomes and fit them together. Now, one chromosome from the father, one from the mother. This is a homologous pair. And the chromosomes on these two, the genes that we have rather on the chromosome, or the same locus will carry the same gene. Kom ons kyk na hierdie een wat groter is. Can you see by color they try to explain to you that the same genes will be found in corresponding loci. For example, this may be a gene for eye color. Then that on this chromosome, these genes will also be for eye color. And one from the father, one from the mother. Remember that.